Hello guys, welcome back to Excel series episode number 2. So, have you ever opened an Excel file that looks so messy you didn't even know where to start? The funny thing is, most people think Excel is so difficult, when in reality, they just don't know a few simple formatting tricks. In today's video, I am going to show you how to turn this plain spreadsheet into a clean, professional looking report using easy formatting techniques. And don't leave early because at the end of this video, I'll show you one bonus feature that almost every company uses when working with large Excel files. So let's begin now. So here's our employee sales report. The data is correct, but it doesn't look professional yet. Let's improve it step by step. The step one, let, let us focus on the headings. The first thing is every spreadsheet needs a clear heading. So instead of clicking the bold button here, let me tell you a simple trick. So when you here now we want to select a row. In as in the previous video that we learned how to select a row. Either we can press Control Shift and then right arrow. It will select the whole row where till the data is available. Or if you need to select the row instantly, just click on Shift plus spacebar. Then our entire row gets selected. For now, we just want to select the row till where the data is available for the heading purpose. Then I'll use Control Shift and right arrow to select the row. Now, so instead of going to home and selecting the word, I just want to click Control plus B. Did you notice how the heading stands out immediately? Now, coming to the next step, I just want to increase the font size. I'll increase the font size slightly using Home and then going to the font size and just select 12 or 14 for increasing the font size. Now, larger headings improve readability without making the sheet look crowded. Or else the shortcut is Control plus Shift plus greater button to increase the font size. If you want to decrease, Control Shift and lesser symbol to decrease the font size. Coming to the next step, we just want to apply the header color. Now, let's give our headers a professional look by applying a header color. Either I will go to home and select the fill color from here and font color from here. Instead of using the home ribbon, just keyboard shortcut for applying the filling color is Control, sorry, Alt HH for the filling the color. I will go ahead and select the blue. Now for the font color, Alt H F C. Now I'll select the white. This simple color combination is common in business reports because it's clean and easy to read. For filling out the color, the shortcut is Alt H H. And for filling out the font color, Alt H F C. Hope you got it. Moving to the next step, let me add the borders to the table, the entire table set. So without the borders, rows and columns blend together. So for that reason, we are going to apply all borders so every record is clearly separated. For that reason, I want to select a table. As we learned in the previous video how to select without the mouse, Control, Shift, right arrow and Control, Shift, down arrow which selects the entire table. Now, I want to apply borders for given data set. For that reason, without using mouse, going to home and clicking on the all borders, the easy shortcut for applying the borders is Alt HBA. I repeat, Alt HBA. This will apply all borders. So every record is clearly separated now. Moving to the next step, which is an alignment. For alignment, like proper alignment makes a spreadsheet easier to scan. For that reason, for headings, looks better we use for alignment of center. If you want for the text, we'll usually apply left align. For the numbers, it is easy to compare. We use right alignment. For that reason, first I'll go with the uh, headings. I'll select the heading column and then home, and I'll go with the centered alignment. For the letters column, I'll select the columns first where the letters are present and then go to home and then click on the left alignment. And now I'll select the numbers and go to home and select the right alignment. If for suppose if you don't want to use the mouse and select the alignments, the easy shortcut for the center alignment is just select the header where you want to place the center alignment and click Alt H A and C. Will automatically get the center alignment. If you want to use for the left alignment, just select the letters and Alt H A L. I repeat, Alt HAL is for the left alignment. For the right alignment, correct. Alt HAR is the shortcut for center, left, and right alignment. Now, going further, next step, we want to arrange a currency format for wherever the currency is available. So I feel these three columns represents money. So I will go and forward and apply the format them as a currency. So I will select the sales, target and bonus column and apply control shift and dollar symbol for applying the currency. So this instantly makes the values easier for our understanding. If you don't want to apply any currency and you just want to use the comma style, then just mention, just select the numbers where you want to apply the comma style and just go with the comma here. So large numbers becomes much easier to read when Excel adds comma separators automatically. Or if you go ahead and learn the shortcut for the comma style, just select the columns where you want to apply the comma style and just click control shift and exclamatory mark. So automatically comma separators will apply. Going forward, and I want to auto fit the columns. As you seen here, uh, like some text doesn't fit inside the columns. If you can see these headings, I could only see the half of the text is visible to me. So instead of dragging each column manually like this, I'll use the auto fit. So Excel automatically adjusts the column width by I just want to select the data, entire data, and I just want to do the auto fit. For that, the easy formula is Alt O C A. You could see the difference, right? Earlier and now. This is how you do for the auto fit the columns instead of dragging the column width individually. So we are almost done. Now the bonus feature is coming up next. And it's one of the most useful tool you'll use when working with large data sets. Now autofit column is done. Now what to do? What if sometimes the column headings will be so long or the names of a person is very long. For example, let me go ahead and change this heading name as employee performance rating based on monthly sales. See, your text is so long. Don't make the column wider. Like it will be so long. Whenever it is so long, don't drag to the column edge. For that reason, Excel places the text on multiple lines while keeping on your spreadsheet neat. For that, use the wrap test. Wrap test can be used in the twice, uh, like two ways. You can instead go to home and select the wrap test here, or else if you want a shortcut for an Excel for the wrap test, Alt H W. See, you could easily see the difference between the wrap text and a normal text, where you can see the entire uh, heading it within the one column. Now, going with the next step, I just want to add a format as a table. So this is one of my favorite Excel feature. Like with a single shortcut, Excel converts ordinary table into a professional data set. See, I just want to select my entire data table. Now I'm going to just click Control plus T. So I'll just click on my tables headers is yes, I have my headers, and I'll click on OK. With a single shortcut, Excel converts ordinary data set into a professional data set. Now we can notice that alternate row colors, filter buttons, and improved readability. This is how many officers' reports are formatted. So here's our bonus tip. So you should always freeze the top row. Watch what happens when I scroll down. The color headings will disappear. See, I just want to uh, freeze my header. For that reason, I will select my header and click Alt W F and R. For that, I have freezed my row. See, my header won't change, but my dataset will uh, move with the along with my heading. Now, when I scroll again, the headings stay visible. This makes it much easier to work with larger data set because you always know what each column represents here. If the if the row is um, like not freezing, it is like you should come back again to the top and should check what column has is going to represent or not. For that, if you have freeze, this make it easier for work like uh, you may easily know what each column represents. Now, for this reason, this is how you have to be create a professional data set with a clear cut representation like what your set is going to say. For that reason, let's compare this like this spreadsheet before formatting and this is the final result. The same data but completely different presentation. This is how we got the before presentation, the Excel file, and this is how we have formatted. So professional formatting helps people understand your data faster and make a great impression. So here are today's challenge. Open one of your own Excel files and apply everything you learned today. Then come back and comment done. So I know you have completed that challenge thing. Then if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe because we are building a complete Excel course from scratch. In the next episode, we'll learn the five most important Excel formulas that every beginner should know. And those formulas are used every day in offices, colleges, and businesses. Thank you for watching. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.